obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief.
Yo, what up? I am Caramel Rel. Thank you guys for being patient with me. You guys know on Mondays, y'all know on Mondays I be having my calls, baby. I gotta get the business done first. But we're here. Diego, what you talking about? I'm standing you up. Listen at you. Listen at Diego. Always acting up in the damn chat. I love you though, Diego. What up? Let's get down and see. Let's get to the top of the list so we can thank everybody individually, because y'all know I love to do that. I appreciate you guys being patient and waiting on me, honey. Thank you all, and thank y'all for being here. My apologies for making y'all wait a little bit, but on Mondays, we got to get some work done first, then I hop in, because y'all know I'll be trying to, try multitasking. All right, that's what we're doing. All right, Wanda Cockshell, thank you for being here, ma'am. All right, Lamar McDaniel, thanks for being here. Rose Armstead said, good caramel. Love this channel. What up, Rose? That's my backup mom. Look at her with her wrench. Ooh, girl. Let's see. Miss Pruitt. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, Denise Slade. Good morning, Erica Rogers. Good morning. Good morning, Kim Jones. Cara Johnson. Good morning, classy type lady. Good morning. It's Cookie Dough. Good morning, Big Steak. Good morning, Laura Eden. Good morning, Sweet Essence. Good morning, my Tyra. What up, Tyra? My other bod, honey. Okay, I see 2 wrenches in here today. I thank y'all for being here. Jamelia Ward. Good morning. Lana Thomas, good morning. Erica Butler, good morning. It's Cookie Dough, Shirley Terry, good morning. Miss T Zeta Mom, thanks for being here. Honey, say that. I love that name. Okay, good morning. Good morning, Tanisha Martin. Good morning, Audrey Williams. Scorpion Miss, I see my other wrench in here. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. Good morning, Faith. Good morning. Who else? Cassandra D, I see you. Vasenia McCrary, good morning. Tripping Hard, good morning. That's a new name. Good morning, welcome. All right, Carletta Passmore, good morning. Canadian Queen, good morning. Tamara Walls, good morning. Good morning, Maria. I can't talk today. Cynthia Jacob, good morning. Snatch by Diego, good morning. I said that y'all ain't about to talk about my bullshit. Listen. We got to talk about Shamar, okay? We got to. Let's see. You are too much. Henry Lee, good morning. Gail West, good morning. Siobhan Foster, good morning. 575 Trail Rider, good morning. Good morning. Who else? Reba 0616. Terry Copeland, good morning. Melinda, good morning. Angela Cuff, good morning. Good morning, Tara. Good morning, Bridget. J914, good morning. Yes. Who else? Precisely, good morning. Good morning, Monique Johnson. Good morning. Good morning, Janice Jones. Good morning. Good morning, Patricia Peaches Gordon. Good morning. Sheila Washington. Good morning. Good morning, Melinda. I think I said, but good morning again. Dolores Campbell. Good morning again. Juju's World. Good morning. Did I get everybody? Carla Van Zant. Good morning. Ooh, y'all in here. Y'all in here, honey. 244 people. Dolores Campbell. Good morning, dear. Linda Taylor. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Michelle J. Good morning. Pamela Williams. Good morning, Miss TK. Good morning, Kelly Davis. Good morning, Sax Brazil. Good morning. Good morning, Deborah C. Good morning. Miss Key 100. Good morning. Clarity Speaks. Good morning. Denise Johnson. I think I said good morning again. Cheryl Kinsley Smith. Good morning. Sharice Hunt. Good morning. Now and later, Mango. Good morning. Desiree RL. Good morning. Bernadette. Good morning. Melissa Pugh. Good morning. Love. Good morning. I think I said that. Pisces 1967. Good morning. Carla Van Zandt. I think I said good morning. Brooklyn all day. What up? Brooklyn in the house. All right. Who else? Y'all know I love New York people. Y'all New York people. I love y'all. I got family in New York. Y'all are. Ooh, child. Marion's favorites. Good morning. Carolyn Cheeks. Good morning. Good morning, Unique Gould. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my God. I feel like I'm saying good morning all morning. Tiffany Johnson. Good morning. Didi Darling. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Darling Mungum. Good morning. Queen Paradise, good morning. Lana Thomas, good morning. Patricia Catchings, good morning. Good morning. Adrian Wiley, good morning. Angela Kelly, good morning. Chef Don in the good morning. That's the homie. Good morning, Chef Don. Thanks for being here. Joyce Pitt, good morning. Delilah T, good morning. Good morning. Oh, Lord, I'm tired of saying good morning, y'all. Maisha Jackson, good morning. Good morning. Indio Girl, good morning. I'm trying not to repeat. Kim, you, good morning. Tam C, good morning. I am Unique, good morning. Verdi Tulu Taylor. Good morning. All right, let's get into the show. Terry Copeland, I see you. Good morning. Let's get into the show. Let's get into the show. Love you guys down. Everything said in the video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Thanks for the 306 watching, okay? Yes, you guys have seen the mess online. Will we talk about it over here? Fuck no, okay? I feel like I said what I needed to say. I'm not interested in repeating. I don't chew my cabbage twice, and we ain't about to do that shit over here this morning. This is Car Chronicles, and that's what we're going to do. All right? Yeah, so if y'all came over here, child, if the haters is in the bushes, y'all came over here hoping for a nice little drag down and some shit talking. We'll have shit talking in Car Chronicles. But yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. All right. Let me get my shit up. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. All right. I'm gonna do the Lord's work this morning, honey. I did the devil's work last night, and I gotta do the Lord's work this morning. All right, let's get into it. All right, so let me get into some Jasmine Crockett. Y'all know how I feel about Jasmine Crockett, okay? We're going to start the show off with her because, baby, she reads down, all right? So she comes up and through here, honey, she is still reading Trump and all them damn Republicans down. Let's get into it, all right? It says, Republicans left scrambling after Jasmine Crockett exposes dangerous Trump truth, child. I know that's right, honey. Let's hear the truth. Let's get into the truth. All right, shout out to my Facebook publication. All right, let's get into it. TYT. All right, the damage report. Let's get into it. Okay, hold on. Whoa.
Yield to any of my colleagues and ask them if they will say today, very basically, that when it came down to the war in Ukraine, that it was not Ukraine that invaded Russia, it was the other way around. Is there anybody in here that has enough courage to say that Russia invaded Ukraine?
You can have my time.
And this is yet the problem.
And so, look, I love everything that Jasmine Crockett said there. I am a little bit mad at the camera person for just staying on her. I really feel like they should have done a panning shot across all the Republicans who are just like, I can't say that. I know that it's true, but I'm not allowed to say it. That would have really sold the moment. But unfortunately, all we have is Jasmine Crockett willing to admit that which is obviously indisputably true. And she expands on the topic here.
What up, KBR?
It is time for us to say, Mr. President, guess what? Russia invaded Ukraine. Can we at least agree on that one? Facts matter. Yo, this is literally potentially putting us into an international crisis. We may be heading towards the next world war because we have a president that wants to pal around with Putin and wants to do everything to make him feel good, including lying about who invaded who.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so look, I think that one of the things of the many things that we need to do over the next 4 years is state the truth. Russia invaded Ukraine, and it doesn't matter what Donald Trump says about it. It doesn't change that. Russia invaded Ukraine. They tried to do a coup on January 6th. Again, doesn't matter if we ever get justice for that. Doesn't matter if he pardons people. That's what happened. Trans people exist. They always have, and they always will. These things do not become untrue just because a despot is in charge. And so I'm glad that there are some people who are willing to speak up about it. Now, what is Trump focused on right now? Well, his big minerals deal. He wants to get that. He feels like we, I guess, should own the minerals of Ukraine or whatever. And some Republicans might think, well, that's good. We should steal that. We should steal far more in value than we gave them in weapons. That makes sense to us, but not so fast. First of all, you're never going to get that money. That's not how it's going to go. That's not how it's going to work. It's going to go to business people. That's who it's going to go to. And also, it's not even going to go to them very quickly. Experts are saying it could take many years for any of this, even if it happens, to pay off. So setting up a rare earth mine costs at least $2 billion. So it's going to take a massive investment. Again, more costs that we're going to have to pay. And profits won't be generated for 10 to 15 years. Even specifically for lithium, it's 3 or 4 years away. To put that in perspective, Donald Trump, in theory, won't be president anymore. And judging by me watching him, probably won't be around anymore. That's how far off it is at this point. You can roughly track it to the counter right behind me. And so it's not the sort of amazing deal that Donald Trump has described it to be and has used massive lies in pursuit of. But Francesca, what do you make of all this?
I got a lot to say. I mean, first of all, the GOP has been bought and sold, and Russia is part of the buying. Okay, we know that Republicans. This is separate from the Trump collusion stuff in 2016 and 17. That Republicans visited Moscow in 2018. Republican senators went there just to, whatever, just like see how, their barons were doing, their benefactors were doing, right? We're not supposed to talk about all the money that came through the NRA to the Republican Party and the Trump administration. Man, why else would they go along with this? Yeah, occasionally you'll have a Lindsey Graham who says like, I don't agree, but like, here Jasmine Crockett is calling everybody out. Yeah, and I'm glad she is. And it's psychotic, right? Just breaking news. Keir Starmer of the UK is visiting with Trump, was asked whether Trump is asked if the UK was invaded by Russia, would the United States help? And Trump's response was, I think they can handle it themselves. They've got it. They can fend for themselves. I mean, it's wild, right? It's wild, and you got to think like, Putin, he's super happy right now. And if I were Crockett, I would watch out, because she is one of the lone voices speaking out against this. On the minerals deal, a few days ago, last week actually, it seemed like it wasn't going to happen. Zelensky said verbatim, I can't sell my country out like that. It was really admirable and it was incredible. But also Ukraine is Ukraine, and they don't have the funds, they don't have the military, they don't have obviously what Russia has, the gas that Russia has. And they are once again in the crosshairs of Donald Trump's extortion racket in the service of Vladimir Putin and, of course, their own pocketbooks. So what is Zelensky going to do? Yeah. He's going to sign the minerals deal. And again, as you mentioned, it's not even going to benefit Trump, and it's not even worth all that much. But here you have someone who is being strong-armed, right, by Donald Trump, by our dictator. And it's really disgusting. Like, we've gone from supporting Ukraine to strong arming and again extorting and on and on. And whether it was the dirt on Joe Biden or whether I don't even know what Trump wants from Zelensky. What could he possibly, it's like, you know what I mean? And I love it because he's not even trying to dig up dirt on Gavin Newsom or anyone, because he's not planning on leaving office.
Yeah, no, 100%. And by the way, I don't want them to make that deal. I think that's insane. I don't want the U.S. military to become mercenaries. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like that at all. But I also understand that they're in a very difficult spot and have been ever since Donald Trump won the election. Their territorial integrity, their identity, their society, their culture, all of that is now at the mercy of two despots. And they're stuck with taking like a mob protection deal sucks. But when the alternative is Zelensky's definitely will die individually. He will definitely be killed by Putin as a part of whatever happens here, and likely will anyway, by the way. If you think that Zelensky's going to live the next 20 years, I think that that's far less likely now. And many other Ukrainians will as well. So what is he supposed to do? Okay, America it's obviously the shining hill, beacon on the hill or whatever, was always obviously overplayed, but we're not even pretending to be that. We're not even aspiring to be that anymore. And so you're caught between these two madmen. And so he's in a very difficult spot.
Okay, shout out to the damage report. All right. Child, Trump is going to mess around and get us in a damn war. That's the scary part of this all, playing with these damn foreign countries when they send them damn missiles and shit over here. And the next thing you know, we're going to be in a damn war. They already was damn trying to fight with Japan out. We do not need that shit, y'all. We really don't need it. Trump, I think everybody knew with his ass getting in office that the bullshit was going to occur. And then I think he's trying to smooth the shit over with talking about putting out a new stimulus check. Like, fuck that. I mean, giving everybody money, that's great. But bottom line is the issues that need to be fixed, that's what needs to be addressed. I think he's just doing just random bullshit. He's focusing on things that really don't matter. And at the end of the day, if we have a war, it's going to cost. I mean, everything is going to go up. Y'all know when there's war, everything go up when there is war. Everything is already up now. I mean, damn, eggs is up. Every fucking thing is up. My damn blood pressure almost was up, but not up. But anyway, that's the last thing we need is a damn war. Because you have a lot of people now who are being laid off, fired, and I don't care about no damn stimulus check either. But you got some people out here just waiting on that shit. But believe me, it's a price to pay for that. All right. He's got, Elon Musk looking at people's private information. He shouldn't even be on that shit. But bottom line is, we are in a rude awakening with Trump in office, guys. I keep telling you, it's a praying time. Really, if you think about it, it's kind of in the end times. Okay, wars and rumors of wars. It's coming. So you got to kind of brace yourself. We talked about this in my last Car Chronicles. I want to say Friday. Child, you better start planting some stuff. You better start putting some stuff up. You better start saving. All of that, because we don't know what's coming with everything that's going on right now. It's so sad. Let's get into the next topic with Trump, because he pisses me off thoroughly. Like, he just does not think about what the damage that he is doing with people in office. Let's get into it. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Let me refresh. Okay, because he is just out here doing stupid shit. And I'm just like, bro, yeah, we don't need this shit. We do not need no war with Ukraine, Japan, or no damn where. We don't need that shit. We really don't. All right, so let's get into this. Trump, as you guys can see coming up on my screen, Trump says that he's ready for the death penalty for drug dealers. You guys, claims that it's the key to ending a drug problem. Death penalty? Because somebody's out here selling the cocaine and the weediana. Yeah, I don't think it's that serious. Okay, I don't think it's that serious. Let's get into what he had to say.
If you notice that every country that has the death penalty has no drug problem.
Lord,
they execute drug dealers, and when you think about it, it's very humane, because every drug dealer, on average, they say, kills at least 500 people. Not to mention the damage they do to so many others, but they kill large numbers of people. China, Singapore, actually there are quite a few, many in Asia, where they have the death penalty. There's no drug problem whatsoever. They come to our country because we have a much softer policy. We give them a slap on the wrist and say, kill a lot of people. So we're going to, I don't know if our country is ready for it. I am ready for it. The death penalty, if you deal drugs, you have to set out guidelines like fairly large numbers, etc. But you'll have it go down very greatly. If you notice,
don't you have a son? You got children. I'm pretty sure they dibbled and dabbled a bit in the sniff. Okay, I'm pretty sure they might have maybe exchanged a little, white substance from here to there. Okay. I'm pretty sure. So is that same energy going to be reciprocated to your kids out here, putting them in the chair and giving them the death penalty, or however they want to do the shit by lethal injection? I don't know. This is just the stupidest shit ever. So now we're basing U.S. policies on what foreign countries do now. See, that's the problem. You don't need to be over there talking to Putin and them, because you over there adopting the same damn doctrines that they have in their countries. Fuck that. This is the U.S. They got what they got going on over there. Whatever laws and rules and regulations they have there is that. If we've never had that policy here, why are we bringing it here now? Why are we giving people who are out here drug dealing the death penalty? That is some crazy shit. It really is. I don't understand his method of thinking. It's just dumb as hell. That says that Donald Trump is once again, pushing the death penalty for drug dealers, claiming that it's the reason that some countries have no drug problem. Now, during a recent speech, he argued that executing drug dealers is very humane, since, according to him, each one is responsible for at least 500 deaths. Where you get these numbers from, I don't know. Says he also admitted, he says, I don't know if our country is ready for it, but I am ready for it. Of course you are. Why do I feel like this is targeting the Black community more so than, other communities? Why do I feel like that? Okay. The cartels, let's look at it. The drug cartels, they're not Black. Okay. Understand that. How do the drugs get into our countries? Okay. You come over here by that. Let's just be 100. They come over here by that. Okay, over the waters. They come over here by this. So when they get here, okay, you have people like our people and other people who want to, participate. They get involved with the higher up. The higher up is usually this. So if we're going to be taking people out by way of the DEATH penalty, let's start at the top. See, I always say you gotta always start at the top with some shit, and then that'll chop down all the shit down below. That's how I see it. Okay, that's how I see it. I feel like it's a direct, it's a direct attack on the Black community, so to speak. That's how I feel. I kind of feel like it's a direct attack at the Black community, because like I said, drugs don't get here because of us. It get here because of the higher ups. Okay, so maybe you want to think about that, Trump, while you're putting this little law into place to start taking people out for doing said things, because I'm pretty sure that you hanging with all the celebrities and going to these celebrity parties, and I saw you at some Diddy parties. I know it'd be some sniff going on up in there. Okay, you was hanging out with Epstein and all these other damn Steens. You can't tell me you weren't back to anyone in the back rooms, allegedly, possibly, maybe, on the sniff. Walking around with some white shit on your nose. Okay? So think about that before you start making these crazy ass rules. You're already sending everybody up out of here. Now, some of this stuff, do I think that it's, they should get, immigrants up out of here? Maybe that will free up some jobs, but then that's really not fixing that issue, because you're getting rid of the people who are here that have jobs. So you get rid of immigrants, and then you're getting rid of jobs of the people who are here that need the fucking job. So it's got to be a balance. If you're getting rid of immigrants to release and open up jobs for American people, why the fuck are you laying off the American people? Like, it's a catch-22 here for me. It's the catch-22 for me. I don't know. I feel like we got an idiot in the White House, y'all. I feel like we got an idiot in the White House. Yeah, that's what it's giving. But let's move on. He irritates my soul. Like, oh my God, I only had one nerve when I got on here, bitch, and he done tap danced on that hoe. Let's move on, though, girl, to some other things that I want to talk about. Y'all know I love me some Wendy Williams, honey. I'm so tired of them fighting with Wendy. Please free this lady, Lord. I feel like she's in some form of slavery up over there. Shout out to the 519 watching me. Let's get into Wendy, honey, because listen, girl. Why is all these damn pop-ups? All right, we're just going to read. Shout out to Wendy Williams. Child says Wendy Williams opens up about the suffocating $18K per month memory unit that she is living in. She says, I'm ready to get up out of here, honey. She said, I'm ready to get out of here. And she's in some type of facility. She says, I'm ready to get out of the guardianship. It's suffocating. It's very lonely. That's sad that she's living the last part of her life like this. It's very sad. It's very sad. I would have never thought that Wendy Williams, how you doing? This particular person coming out. And I used to watch Wendy all the time. I love Wendy. It's sad to see somebody who have that much life to be reduced to what she's into now with this damn guardianship, to where she feels imprisoned, to where they're allowing her money, to where telling her she can't see family, she can't go here, she can't go there. When we see her out and about now, she's in like a little hover around type situation. She's got all these medical issues. She can't be around her family. That's hard. I really feel like her guardian doesn't want to allow her not to be under guardianship, because I feel like it's some scraping off the top of them finances over there, because Wendy had already said she feels like people are stealing her money. Some of her family members have spoken about that as well. So I feel like it's easier for the guardian to continue to push this whole, she needs to be under guardianship, because I feel like it is a bit more beneficial towards her than Wendy. I mean, we've heard her speak out on the Breakfast Club. She sounds like she's in great, she has her mind. She can put two sentences together, child, and she sounds like she's doing good. Now, medically, she has some things going on, yes, but do I think mentally she's capable of making decisions on her own? Yeah, I do feel like that they need to release her to being with her family, who she loves. She's 60 years old now. She needs to be in a place where she can be around family. Specifically her son. Yeah, her son did some effed up stuff with her money, but that's still her one and only son. She should not have to ask for permission to see her fucking son. Like, it's getting to be very irritating. Let's get into what it's saying here. Wendy Williams wants out of her current living conditions, says that while appearing on the February 27th broadcast of News Nation Banfield, says the former talk show host 60 provided an update on how she was faring in her assisted living facility after her ongoing battle to end her conservatorship. Okay. Child says that when I don't have the freedom to do virtually anything, Williams said of her situation. As far as where I am, she says that I'm on the 5th floor. They call it the memory unit. So it's for people who don't remember anything. See, it's like they're pushing on some type of sickness or something on her that's really not. We've seen her out here. Don't she look like she got her damn memory? She had a memory when she was on Breakfast Club. She did a whole fucking interview. They were asking her questions, just sporadic questions, and she answered them just like this. People who don't have their memory, they stalling, they can't put a sentence together. They just not there like that. She seems to be well enough to be on her own. I feel like it's this damn conservatorship that's this Guardian that's pushing this bullshit. She says that I met the people who live here, and I've been here for almost a year now. She says, and it's very suffocating. All right. Says that the former Wendy Williams show personality explained that the type of patients who stay in the memory unit need various pills. See, that's what they're doing, drugging the hell out of her, or other forms of medication. She said that they are unable to use the shower by themselves and have a difficult time brushing their teeth. See, she don't have none of that shit going on. Says that it is a memory unit. Says that you know what I mean. Why am I here? She says, I have no idea, but I can tell you that it's $18,000 a month. Just blowing through her money when she can be home with her family saving that damn money. So you did not want her. You fussed about her son ordering $12,000 of Uber Eats, but you got her an $18,000 a month facility as if that shit ain't wasting her money. As if that's not wasting her money. Like, hello, she's not on the Wendy Williams show no more. So where's this fucking money coming from? $18,000 a month? I can't imagine. Like, she need to be in a penthouse somewhere for that amount, which is extremely expensive, according to her. Says, and what do I have? She says, I have a bedroom and a bathroom and a window for $18,000 a month. A bedroom, bathroom, and a window. That's some sad shit. Says that for Williams, it isn't about being in the memory unit. She says, instead, it's about being in the building. She says, I have been in the ward for over 3 years. She says, it's a long time. I'm ready to get out of here. I'm ready to get out and get out of the guardianship. It's suffocating. It's very lonely. Now, y'all remember they showed a picture of her where she was like, she said she's on the 5th floor. I'm guessing that was in her room where she was at this real tall window and she was on the phone. It was like she was literally asking for help, like, help, get me out of here. She was looking like that. I remember seeing that picture. I was just like, oh my God, what is going on with Wendy Williams? Like, what the hell? Like, y'all literally put her on the 5th floor. So it's like a prison. It was so sad to see that. And I'm not going to read all this shit right here. But says that this isn't the first time that Wendy has opened up about her living conditions. On January 16th, the television personality was in tears as she begged to get out of her conservatorship and leave the New York City wellness facility that she's been ordered, y'all hear that, to live in. It's so sad. I would hate to have to live the remainder of my days on earth in a situation that's prison-like, and not being able to be around my family, because for me, family is everything. I could not imagine someone locking me in a fucking room all day long where I cannot go out and get fresh air, when I can't go out and do shopping and do all the things that I used to be able to do, where they're controlling my money 100% and telling me that I have some type of mental issues while they pump me with all types of pills day in and day out, to make me feel like I'm something that I'm not. Now, granted, she did have a drinking issue, and a lot of people have drinking issues that go and get, help for that. There are facilities that she can go for that. But in addition to all of the things that she's dealing with, I don't agree with locking her up in a fucking room like that. And I damn sure don't agree with them making her have to pay $18,000 a month when you guys are saying that she was spending way too much money prior to her conservatorship. And I'm just saying that. But let's get off of this, child. Ooh, Lord. I just don't feel like that. All right, so let's get into some things with these two clowns right here, child. Shamar and Alvo, honey, I want y'all to please go and sit down, because y'all get on my nerves. Y'all still fighting like you already broke up, 3 weeks ago, and y'all still at it. Alvo is still reading Shamar down, talking about his draws, and he don't brush his new veneers and all this other stuff. Child. Let's get into it, honey.
Why would I be jealous of a that don't bathe? Why would I be jealous of somebody that left California 3 weeks ago and still haven't hopped in the shower yet? Why would I be jealous of a person that just changes their clothes? Why would I be jealous of a person that don't like black women because they said they're gay? Why would I be jealous of a person who got new veneers and still haven't brushed them? Why would I be jealous of somebody who sit here and lie and say I wear their drawers when they don't even buy drawers? You don't even have drawers. You got 2 drawers, a pair of thongs that's standing up cricket like your body that you put in the drawer, you nasty back, half a hip, disabled sea creature. You over here thinking that you ate it up because you a disabled seahorse, and your music I hated. Yo, clock that, baby. That shit sound like you trying to summon the aliens to come and get you. You an alien. You look like an alien. You smell like an alien, and you smell like dead people, and your air is dead. You the same. You water resistant bed bug. Why would I be jealous of a that don't bathe? Why would I be jealous of somebody that left California 3 weeks ago and still haven't hopped in the shower yet? Why would I be jealous of a person that just changes their clothes? Why would I be jealous of a person that don't like black women because they said they're gay? Why would I be jealous of a person who got new veneers and still haven't brushed them? Why would I be jealous of somebody who sit here and lie and say I wear their drawers when they don't even buy drawers? You don't even have drawers. You got 2 drawers, a pair of thongs that's standing up cricket like your body that you put in the drawer, you nasty back, half a hip, disabled sea creature. You over here thinking that you ate it up because you a disabled seahorse, and your music I hated. Yo, clock that, baby. That shit sound like you trying to summon the aliens to come and get you. You an alien. You look like an alien. You smell like an alien, and you smell like dead people, and your air is dead. You the same. You water resistant bed bug. Why would I be?
Alvo, why the hell did you have to eat him down like that, baby? Damn. He didn't get a word in edgewise. Damn, you must have been hanging out with Tia Kemp up over there. That's a Tia Kemp type of read right there. Damn. They are still fighting, y'all. This shit is so fucking crazy. I don't even usually like to laugh at stuff like this when this situation with him, because y'all know he's a little disabled child. But he be out here talking shit. And he be doing Alvo wrong. So Alvo, I ain't even mad at you for coming through here and clearing him like you did. So it said that Shamar and Alvo continue to take their relationship woes to social media, child. Even though Shamar was muted, he was still going on. So he didn't realize he was muted over there, just he was slamming Alvo, child, and he ain't heard a damn word because he over there muted, baby. This shit is so fucking stupid. Yeah. So that's what's going on with these 2 clowns. Listen, what y'all think? A disabled seahorse was really going too far, Alvo. I just want to let you know that, okay? An alien and a disabled seahorse, and saying that his thumb was crooked like his damn back. Like, I don't know. Listen, I need to hear this shit one more time. Because this right here is a read for your ass, okay? And he not here just steady like snapping off. And bitch, we ain't heard shit you said.
Jealous of a that don't bathe. Why would I be jealous of somebody that left California 3 weeks ago and still haven't hopped in the shower yet? Why would I be jealous of a person that just changes their clothes? Why would I be jealous of a person that don't like black women because they said they're gay? Why would I be jealous of a person who got new veneers and still haven't brushed them? Why would I be jealous of somebody who sit here and lie and say I wear their drawers when they don't even buy drawers? You don't even have drawers. You got 2 drawers, a pair of thongs that's standing up cricket like your body that you put in the drawer, you nasty back, half a hip, disabled sea creature. You over here thinking that you ate it up because you a disabled seahorse, and your music I hated. Yo, clock that, baby. That shit sound like you trying to summon the aliens to come and get you. You an alien. You look like an alien. You smell like an alien, and you smell like dead people, and your air is dead. You the same. You water resistant bed bug. Why would I be jealous?
Baby, I cannot. I just want y'all 2 to get far away from each other. Okay, when you say somebody got a half a hip, now I'm visualizing his ass with half a hip out here. See, Lord God, this shit here is so crazy. I want him to get far away from each other. I want y'all to finally break up, like for real, because it's given that y'all not really over each other. And Alvo, I feel like you've gone far enough where you done told the people he couldn't read, he couldn't count money, and you were mad because he didn't pay your rent and all that other stuff. And now you still snapping off on his ass. And Shamar, he just sitting here, child, he looking at everybody because one eye going that way, the other one going that way. He got the bob eyes on here. He on mute. He ain't know his ass is on mute. That's how crazy his ass is. Y'all doing way too much right now. Okay, but did I enjoy it? Thoroughly. Yeah, continue to read the girls down because I'm come right on back on here and share the shit again. But bottom line, y'all need some therapy. Y'all need some serious therapy. This right here is a lot. Okay. Ooh, let's move on. I needed that in my life this morning, child. That was a good little laugh. All right, let's get into the next topic, girl. This right here kind of pissed me off a little bit because these schools and these teachers, they don't give a damn about these kids in school. All right. And this topic right here going to show you exactly what I mean. Let's get into it, honey. Shout out to It's On Site for the past few topics, honey. Let's get into this here, child. Baby, that was, they do need Jesus. That was a caramel stop. Nah, they need to stop. That mess was funny to me. I ain't lying. I ain't even want to laugh at it because he is a little special, but baby, that was funny. That was a little funny. All right, so let's get into this. Now, teachers are suspended after Texas middle school students share needles for mass tattoo sessions in classrooms. Listen, kids are going to school getting tatted up in classrooms. What is this world coming to? Trump, I blame you for this bullshit. I mean, damn, I know you won't even, I know you ain't signed off on this shit, but I blame Trump for this bullshit. Let's get into this. It made me mad already. I ain't even heard of shit.
Hi, Heather. Yeah, Greenville ISD confirms to us multiple teachers here from Travis Intermediate have been suspended, but they didn't confirm how many teachers have been suspended, only saying their roles are currently being reviewed. This afternoon, I spoke with a sixth grader and his mother. They tell me that during the tattooing, there was a teacher in the classroom. So now that Greenville mother is wondering, where was the supervision?
It's scarred, so it broke the skin and scabbed over.
Ashley Armstrong already had a lecture with her 11-year-old son, Jordan. Scabs from tattoos are now seen down his arm reading, "I heart my Lord," plus initials tattooed on his hands.
He got punishment for it. He got punished for it. He knows better. He shouldn't have done it in the first place.
Now the Greenville mother wants answers.
These kids are getting these tattoos in class, and not one teacher noticed it.
Armstrong received a call from the school nurse at Travis Intermediate Tuesday. She was told to get lab work done immediately on her sixth grade son. Thursday, Greenville ISD confirmed the in-school tattooing of students. A statement posted to social media read, "Teachers assigned to the classrooms where the incident allegedly occurred have been suspended pending the outcome of an investigation." Going on to say students gave each other tattoos using temporary ink and the same needle. Greenville ISD is working with law enforcement to identify all students involved. The district didn't say how many students were tattooed or how the tattoo needle got into the school. Armstrong's son told her a boy in class approached him and the tattoo was done in the classroom with a teacher in the room.
The needle was shared several times from one class to another class to another class. It's with the needle, so I don't care if it's temporary ink or not.
But Armstrong is still unsure what is under her son's skin, hoping the scabs don't scar. Test results came back negative for any diseases, but the 11-year-old is due back to the doctor next week as a precaution.
This could affect him. Seriously affect him. Yeah, I'm not letting up on none of that.
Hi, Heather. Yeah, Greenville ISD confirms to us multiple teachers here from Travis Intermediate have been suspended, but they didn't confirm how many teachers have been suspended, only saying their roles are currently being reviewed. This afternoon, I spoke with a sixth grader and his mother. They tell me that during the tattooing, there was a teacher in the classroom. So now that Greenville mother is wondering, where was the supervision?
It's scarred, so it broke the skin and scabbed over.
Ashley Armstrong.
This is so inappropriate. And these teachers ain't watching these kids. Half these teachers, a lot of these teachers, these teachers that they have in these schools are younger teachers, okay? They are. My son's teacher last year was young as hell. I was like, girl, you look like you just got out of high school teaching my son. They hiring these little young ass teachers. They ain't watching. They sitting at their desk on the damn phone. They give them an assignment, and they ask us to be sitting on the phone, probably playing Tetris, texting on Instagram, doing a TikTok fucking video at the desk. These are young teachers. They ain't paying no attention to these damn kids. And the fact that they were able to bring in a damn needle and go from classroom to classroom doing this bullshit on somebody's arm, somebody's ass do need to be held accountable. Because what if somebody's child did have some type of disease and pass it on? That's very serious. That's why you got to know what's going on in these damn schools. I do pop-ups at my son's school. I sure the hell do. They know me down there. And they know I set it off. Oh, I done been up there, honey. My son teacher know me, baby. She know my number and I got hers. And I will do a pop-up. I damn sure I'm going to know what's going on with mine. And let him come home and tell me some shit. I'm right up there the next day. What the fuck happened? And who was involved? I want to know. In my Joe voice, I want to know what's going on, bitch. Because I ain't about to know. Mine better not come home with no damn tattoo. Nah, you go to school to learn. This ain't jail, nigga. These jail tattoos right here, they putting on these kids in school. That's why y'all got to know what your kids doing. Stay in their ear, I keep saying. But then it's the teacher's fault, because when you drop those kids off at school, your kids are under teacher's supervision. Teacher, faculty, principal, all them hoes down there. And I don't mean call them hoes, but bottom line is, when I drop my child off, they're under your supervision. So whatever happened to mine under your supervision, I got to step on your ass for that. Y'all got to get on your ass for that. For real, for real. Okay, there's going to be a lawsuit probably behind that shit. If mine come home with a fucking tattoo, it's going to be a lawsuit behind that bullshit. Because that let me know, one, you're not watching my child. Two, how the fuck did he get one? And who brought a damn needle up in here to be etching that shit up on his skin anyway? I know that had to hurt. So ain't nobody heard, ain't no teachers heard the kid like, ow, ugh, ain't nobody hear that shit going on. Shit, I got 9 tattoos, bitch. And I flinched with every one of them hoes. I ain't proud of it. Then, you know, I was going through my little, I got tattoos, I do. Every one of them hidden, because I work in the corporate world. But bottom line is, damn, tattoos hurt. So imagine somebody who's not experienced in terms of what they're doing. You know that shit had to hurt going up its arm. So you ain't hear not one ow, not one, you ain't hear that shit going on? Oh my God, I would be livid if this was my child. Thankfully, this mother, right, you can tell this mama right here is old school. She don't give a hot damn about it. She on the news like, yeah, he was punished. That mean I went to his ass. That's what that mean. I fucking ass when he came home with this bullshit on his arm. That's what that mean. Good job, mama. We need some more mamas like her, okay? We need some more mamas like that. Let's move on, child. Y'all watch your kids, know what your kids are doing, okay? Please do, because this right here, child, these kids get up in here. All right, so as you guys know, Karen Huger girl is in the jail down there, okay? Now they're asking, would you guys like to see Sharice? I remember Sharice that was on Real Housewives of Potomac. They're asking if you guys would like to see Sharice replace Karen, because they're saying that Bravo is definitely not getting ready to wait. They're already getting ready to start filming the next season of Real Housewives of Potomac, and a lot of people are saying that they would like to see Sharice come back in Karen's place. What do y'all think about that? What y'all think about Sharice coming back to replace Karen, girl, until Karen gets through doing her hard time, child, on the 3 to the bike? While she like, Ray, I love you, Ray. Girl, get your drunk ass back there and serve that one little tiny year that your ass got. A slap on the damn wrist. Somebody said, no thanks, I'm with you. Because Sharice didn't give a damn thing when she was on there before. When you was a friend of, girl, you didn't prove yourself. So do I think that you need to come in and take the drunk Dom's place? Girl, no. I don't think you do. Is there not anyone capable of coming in and doing a good job? Because I don't see Sharice doing it, girl. Sharice, you are a busybody. You like to be in everybody's damn business. You messy as hell. Your wigs don't be right. See right here? Down here when my mouth's moving. I don't know why they slid your wig back like that, girl. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they did that, girl. But they did it, girl. Okay, now sometimes you will be out, but right here, girl, I'm feeling it. So for that reason alone, I don't want to see you back. Somebody said Monique. Girl, Monique read down. I don't know if they want Monique read. I don't think they're ready for Monique to come back after that damn binder incident, baby, where she read Giselle's ass down, then put the phone number out there of Jamal. Damn. I said, girl, that's one for the books, literally, okay? What y'all think about it? Y'all said Dry Reese, no, child, let me play this. Baby.
Are you ready?
Okay, yeah, no, we can play no music. So we'll just play so y'all can see what's going on. Now that's Sharice, child. Her and her bad wig. Y'all know her husband was a coach, child. A basketball coach. And look at Karen in this wig. Child, Karen in these damn wigs. Can y'all imagine what Karen looked like walking around the jail without her damn wig on in there, y'all? I can't imagine that shit. I just cannot imagine. Do y'all think that Karen is booed up yet, you guys? Do y'all think Karen done went up in there and found her a boo thing, and then you think she in there cuddled up on the bunk with somebody already, y'all? Or do we need to give her some more time? Somebody said, Katie, I like Katie. A lot of people don't like Katie. I like Katie. I forgot about Katie. Damn. I like Katie. Katie gonna get the numbers up there, because Katie is one of those people who don't give a hot damn. She say what she want to say. She reads the girl. She tell the girl businesses. The girl business. I like Katie. Katie can come on with, Katie can come in there and do what needs to be done. Yeah, I think Karen might have a bunk buddy, y'all. I think she might have an arm thrown over her now. I think somebody done braided her back to the bike. I think she got about 3 braids to the bike. Okay, I don't think she got no eyebrows because I be seeing her drawing them on and shit. But Karen. Ooh, I've been searching y'all for a mugshot of Karen. I don't know if she paid a good little bit of money to keep her mugshot from being put out there, because you know they make you take your wig off, girl, like they did Trina Braxton. When you go down there and get arrested, girl, in that mugshot, they make you take all that shit off. Okay, unless you got braids already. But Karen, child, Lord, Karen without her wig, child, the grand dame walking around the jail, baby, with no makeup on and no damn wig. Lord, it's giving thriller night. Okay, so it said that with Care Bear going to prison, not Care Bear, girl. With Care Bear, Lord, they call it Karen Care Bear now, Lord. With Care Bear going to prison, Lord, for at least 6 months. Nah, maybe a year. You better say maybe a year. I think now is a great time to consider bringing back Sharice as a regular full-time child. Baby, no, okay? Says that thinking about this group's dynamic, and where they are now, says I'm not sure a newbie would be the most or the best move at this time. Plus, Cha-Cha is good with the majority of it. It don't matter. I just don't see Sharice just coming in there and giving what needs to be given. I mean, the season is already boring as hell. Thank God they got rid of Robin's boring ass. Okay, low key, I feel like Giselle can go ahead and go. But do I feel like Sharice can come in there and do what needs to be done? I just do not. I don't. I'm sorry. This is not a good idea. It's not, girl. I don't care how many pictures you take with the cast. No, ma'am. Yeah, I don't. I really don't, Sharice. Yeah, no. All right, this says, I actually like Sharice, and I feel like she was very authentic and never lied about who was or her standing in the Potomac. Child. We don't give a hot damn about that. Says that y'all think the reason that Sharice isn't on the show is because of Karen. Says that when in reality, it's because the fans just don't see it for her. Thank you, Globetrotter. Child, Globetrotter, okay? Oh my God. Yeah. All right, this person says that says bring Sharice Jordan back. Said that she had all of Karen's T clock, but we didn't like her, so nobody cared. Why is this a two-way read right here? I don't like that. Child says, stop trying to make Sharice happen. Said that there is nothing interesting about her. Her entire return was geared to tearing Karen down. So with Karen gone, what is she bringing, girl? Nothing. I agree with you, okay? This says, if Sharice or Robin comes back, I will put this show in my archive so fast. Says that they weren't good TV, and y'all need to accept that. I am, girl. I accept it. They said Sharice vindicated. Absolutely not. They said that we need Mother Sharice in her class to come back. Y'all need to be drug tested, child. Another person says vindicated. Absolutely freaking not. No, we do not want Sharice back or her wigs. Okay, Sharice or her wigs, they can stay where they are because we're good on that. All right, bravo. And if you're watching my show, please do not bring Sharice back because that's not a good idea. All right, I already played on my damn phone the whole entire season, this past season, any fucking way. So damn. I mean, I'm gonna have my laptop and my damn phone out if Sharice come back. Jesus, look at Chef Don down here in the comments. Chef Don be like me in the comments, reading down like, no. He's saying no and absolutely not. Okay, hell no. Let's move on. Child, that be me. I told y'all, I be like Superman headed straight to the damn comments to be on my petty bullshit. Yes, I do, baby. You can find me in the comments being petty as hell. All right, so let's spin the block on this topic that we talked about. Shout out to It's On Site and shout out to the Bravo Shade Room because that's what we just saw, girl. All right, let's get into this topic. Now, y'all remember we talked about the girl or the lady rather that locked her boyfriend in the damn storage unit. Now, he is backpedaling and coochie popping on what he told authorities because I guess him and his girlfriend trying to rekindle their little romance, girl. But the police was like, too late. We've already picked up the charges. The state done picked up the charges on this. And she's going to be charged. So now he's trying to say he don't want her charged, but it's not up to you now. You called the popo on her ass because she locked your ass up in there for 4 days, child. Tony Braxton said 7 whole days. You was in there 4 whole days, girl. 4 days and 4 nights up in there. Scrounging around for that damn Obama phone. I was like, what kind of phone stays powered up for 4 days, girl? What kind of phone did he have? What kind of phone did he have where his phone stayed fully charged where you could call the popos after 4 days? That sounded a little sus. Now, them Obama phones out here, according to how Wanda phone be sounding, you know, hers, even though it sounds like a helicopter, her phone be still going. Okay. And even in the backwoods back there, it's gonna sound like something humming or whatever, but the bitch still be working. So maybe I'm thinking it was an Obama phone or something. I don't know. Let's see what they gotta say here, though. All right, it says a man who was locked in Monroe storage unit girl changes his story and says that he said that she never locked him in there on purpose. Why the hell was there 3 locks on that end? If she ain't locked you in there on purpose, then why was there 3 locks on in there when they came in there to get your ass up out of there? See? This is a toxic relationship. Y'all fighting. She done locked your ass in there. She done called you and said, look, don't press any charges. I still loved it, you. We can work this out. Call down there and tell them don't do this because we're going to work this out. It ain't about that now. Okay, certain states like Georgia and other places, child, when you call a popo on your significant other, whoever the aggressor is, that's who goes to jail. And obviously they see this as kidnapping. It's a whole bunch of charges right here your ass getting charged with. Kidnapping and attempted unaliving. That's what you see on my screen. Let's play.
Monroe police have now arrested that woman accused of locking her boyfriend in a storage unit for nearly a week. 52-year-old Robin Deaton is facing attempted murder and kidnapping charges. Investigators say the couple got into a fight. Then the woman asked her boyfriend to get something out of the back of the storage unit. Investigators today said before she shut the door, she said, quote, "This is what you get." Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes joins me now to talk a little bit about this. But first off, Khalif, here, the key part of this is the man that was locked in that unit now kind of changing his story from what he said on that 911 call. Here, take a listen first.
I've been locked in a storage unit for about a week now, and I just now found my phone.
Okay, so you're locked in a storage unit?
Yes, my girlfriend locked me in here. She double locked my lock, and I don't know how she put me in here, but she put me in here, and I just now found my phone on this side of this storage unit. I've been here since last week.
So despite that recording, the man told our Queen City News crew that she never locked him in there on purpose, and the state could still bring charges. He's in charge with attempted murder and kidnapping. Here, talk about the severity of these charges and how this is going to play out in the court of law.
So a couple things. When a person, and I tell clients this all the time, the state can and oftentimes does decide to prosecute with a non-compliant victim. And so the charge is not me versus Brian. It's the state of North Carolina versus Brian. So if you are alleged to have done something to me and then you say, you know what, I don't want to participate. You know what, actually, she didn't lock me in the storage. I went on my own. The state can say, well, we have the 911 tape where you were actually saying that they did this. We don't even need your help. We'll still prosecute her. And so that can often happen, and it does happen specifically in Mecklenburg County when you have video. We have a lot of street cameras that catch things. When you have audio with 911 tapes, with text messages or phone calls. And so the case can proceed forward, and they will use that against him and say, look, here's your words.
And if he trying to backpedal, they can also charge him for giving false information on a 911 call. You can get some charges too, so you might want to shut your ass up and go on and let the justice system do what they do. She locked your ass in there on a double lock, so let that shit just happen. You shouldn't have called. Well, maybe you should have, because you know that was your way out. But it was a catch-22. If you didn't call, your ass was still gonna be in there in another week. In there with your bowels locked up, pissing all over the damn storage unit, okay, in the damn dark, and damn, your phone probably wouldn't have been working by then, okay? Hungry as a motherfucker, lips white as snow, looking like a cocaine bandit laying up in there by the time they came and got your ass up out of there, okay? You probably had on one sock and one arm up out your damn shirt because your ass was up in there with no damn ventilation. Well, I don't know, because Destiny worked in the storage unit, so you would have lived. But anyway, let's continue.
You actually said this happened. So I continue to watch it to see if they can continue to go forward. Not easy to get a person prosecuted like that, but happens a lot.
Monroe police have now arrested that woman accused of locking her boyfriend in a storage unit for nearly a week. 52-year-old Robin Deaton.
Baby, okay, let's get on into it. Now, it says a North Carolina man who was locked in a Monroe storage unit for days without food or water is now changing. He said, baby, I'm not dropping no charges if I'm locked in a fucking storage unit for a week, no food or no water. Baby, I'm pressing charges. I don't give a hot boiling damn. I don't know what kind of love this is. This is some toxic bullshit. Now, according to reports, it says that the man now claims that his girlfriend, Robin Deaton, honey, never intentionally trapped him inside the unit. This comes after Deaton was arrested and charged with attempted unaliving and kidnapping following his initial 911 call for help. Shout out to It's on Site. Okay. Now, despite his change of statement, legal experts say that the state of North Carolina still can proceed with the case or without his cooperation, citing the 911 call as key evidence in the investigation. Y'all know that if you call 911 about an issue or whether it's a DV situation, when they get there, you can't be like, oh, guess what? I don't want to press charges no more. It doesn't matter. Once they take that report and they take your statement, it's not even up to you no more. Even if y'all make up, the state pick it up and your ass is just gonna be charged. That's just what it is. Period. You not cooperate all you want. They're gonna use all the evidence that was given during that time. One of my friends did that shit. Her and her man got back together. They got to fighting up over there, and she called the popos on his ass. And when they came, they said it's taxpayers' money, and somebody got to go. And her ass had to go. And he went down there. I don't want to press charges. I don't want to press charges. Even went to the preliminary hearing talking about some, that's my girl. I don't want to press charges. I love her. They didn't give a fuck about that. They didn't care about that shit. They still proceeded with charges on her ass. Damn sure did. She was locked up too on that shit. And I was mad as fuck. I was like, really? Call the police on some stupid shit like that. But anyway, yeah. So keep in mind, for those of you that like to be calling popos on some bullshit, unless it's like something serious, bloodshed or something like that, like don't be playing with the police like that, because then when y'all make up and you be like, oh, I don't want to press charges, it's not up to you. I mean, they take that shit literal, because think about all the women and or people, they not just women, but men too, that be unalive through DV situations in cases like this. This could have been escalated into something else. Okay. This could have been escalated into something else. Imagine her getting out of jail and her going back and rekindling her relationship with him. And he might have a little, still be upset about being locked up in that bitch for a whole week and snap off on her ass. That's why they press charges, because look, you don't call 911 obviously is an issue. So we're doing our due diligence to have this shit on record, just in case y'all get back together and some shit pop off. There's a record here showing that you were a little bit on the violent and crazy and doing some shit you shouldn't have been doing. So keep that in mind when you be out here playing with the justice system like that, because they take it very literal. All right, moving on, girl. That's some white people shit there. Black people, baby, I'd have been like Wolverine. I'd have tore up out of that bitch. You feel me? And I'm claustrophobic too. Don't lock me no damn where. I'd have been a wolf. I'd have clawed my ass. I'd have Wolverine my ass up out of there. Baby, they just saw all kind of dents in that door. You hear me? A week, bitch. After just about 10 minutes in that bitch, I'd have been going crazy. Whoever was on the outside, they'd have heard my ass all the way at the office. They'd be like, what the fuck is that sound? What is that boom? What is that boom sound? Baby, I'd have been booming up out of there. Wolverine, I'd have came up out that shit with the claws and all. Do you hear me? Don't lock. I don't do that. I don't even play like that. Baby, I'd have turned into a whole Avenger in that bitch. I would have been an Avenger. I'd have came out that bitch with my cape on and every fucking thing. I'd have tore up out of that hoe. Forget that. Don't lock me nowhere. I don't play that. I don't do closed in spaces like that, baby. Okay. Damn, I can get on the elevator. That bitch better get where it's going. Let me get off. Okay. Because I done had a little freak out moment at work, not to put my job on damn elevator. And I always take my phone with me when I go on elevators. But the damn elevator at work got stuck and they had to call the damn fire department to come down there and get that shit open. Baby, I was mad. Do you hear me? I was mad. The shit was stuck. I was like, the fuck is this? I was on the phone too. I said, oh, hell no. Y'all be get me the fuck out of here. Because I was about to lose it in there. I was like, we don't do this here. I'm going downstairs, give me a little snack. That shit, bam, I'm gonna press the button. Bam. I was like, what the fuck? We ain't downstairs yet. This shit was stuck. They had to come up in there and get some shit popping because I was freaking out up in there. I was like, oh, hell no. Baby, let's continue though. I don't do closing stuff. I don't do that. I'm glad they fixed that raggedy shit. I was like, listen, baby. Listen, raggedy ass elevator. I still be scared when I get on that bitch when I go in the office. I be like, hell no. All right, let's continue, child. Let's continue. Yeah, I didn't want to talk about that. I'm tired of talking about him. Fuck him. Not fuck him, but yeah. Anyway, let's get into this next topic, child. I don't want to talk about Trump no more. Said, baby, they tied me down at the dentist when I was 7. Diego out here always on some stuff. Lord said, baby, they tied me down at the dentist when I was like 7. I broke that. Do not hold me down and do not lock me. Yeah, I don't like that either. Well, I don't know. I like to be held down sometimes. It depends on what the situation is. I'll be held down a little bit. I can be held down. I can take a little pain, but yeah, I don't like to be locked up. I don't like that shit. Don't put no handcuffs on me. I ain't into that shit. Nah, don't do handcuffs on no kinky shit like that. Don't do handcuffs. I need my hands free. Just in case you be on some bullshit and be like, I'm out of here. No, baby, no. Said he got on nerve to lock him up and then throw away the key. Not throw away the key, girl. Said, what's wrong with these people? Right, Mary White? I know, right? Said, Cameron, I understand. I'm always on the stairs. I mean, I can take the stairs, but I mean, it's quicker. Sometimes I just want to go downstairs, get me a quick, when I was in the office chair, because I don't see work from home right now. But I just go downstairs and get me like a little drink and a snack or whatever, because we have like a little store downstairs in my building at work. But baby, that elevator got stuck there one time. I was like, bitch, baby, I started freaking. After a couple minutes, I got to looking around like, okay, yeah, I'm about to freak out, baby. Baby, I was pressing that little emergency thing and they ain't say nothing right quick. I said, oh, I know the devil is a lie in here. Baby, it was about to, I don't even tell you. I don't even say. I was freaking out. I was freaking out. Yeah. I don't like shit like that at all. Now, you can hold me down a little bit. You can hold me down. I don't know. I can do that. Let me see. Yeah, I like that. I like it. But that's that, yeah. Closed spaces, I don't like that shit. I just don't like it. Well, let's continue, shall we? Mm-hmm. I can do a little hold down. But a lock up, bitch, no. We ain't into that. Ooh, don't let me tell my business, Lord. Yeah, I ain't with the lockup shit, but the hold down part, yeah, depending on who holding me down. But yeah. Let's continue though. That's a little weird. Sheriff, child, the sheriff is talking about, y'all know we talked about what's man, Gene Hackman, child, and his wife. I don't know what the hell is going on. This is weird. I had to spin the block on this because, baby, they're saying that the sheriff is saying that carbon monoxide is not a factor in Gene Hackman and his wife's unaliving, y'all. You remember we talked about them? They were found in their home over there in damn Mexico. Even the damn dog was gone. I was like, well, a lot of people saying maybe it's carbon monoxide or something. I thought about that shit too, but then they were like, no, that's not what it is. So what is really going on? Okay, let's read into it, child. Shout out to baller alert, because that's what we're looking. Oh, girl. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hey, can I call you right back? I'm live. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. I got to take this. Give me 1 second. Lord. All right, I'm back, guys. Oh my God. So I gotta hear him because I gotta counsel somebody after this. Jesus, Lord. All right, let's get into it. So carbon monoxide, girl. Oh Lord, there's a lot going on this morning. All right, so the sheriff's child said the carbon monoxide is not a factor in Gene Hackman's and his wife's death, y'all, and the damn dog, because the dog was gone too. Now, authorities have ruled out carbon monoxide poisoning in the shocking death of Hollywood legend Gene Hackman, who is 95 years old, and his wife, Betsy Arawaka, how you say her name, honey, who was 65 years old, as investigators continue searching for answers. Now, Santa Fe County Sheriff's, Adon Mendoza, confirmed Friday that toxicology's results show no signs of carbon monoxide exposure, dismissing an early theory about what may have caused their deaths. Now, Hackman is believed to have passed away on February 17th, 9 days before the couple was discovered, based on data that the pacemaker, though the exact date of his wife's death remains unclear. This is so weird. What is going on? Child, this won't be down in Mexico, child. I never want to go to Mexico. It says that the couple was found unresponsive in their Santa Fe home on Wednesday during a welfare check. Now, Hackman was discovered lying on the floor in the mudroom, while his wife was found in the bathroom near a space heater. Now, an open prescription bottle was scattered pills was located on the counter near her body. Now, a German Shepherd was also found unalive in a crate. That's weird. though 2 other dogs in the house survived. Now, authorities say there were no signs of forced entry, theft, or external trauma, though the deaths were deemed suspicious enough in nature to warrant a full investigation. Did somebody like inject something? That's something I'm thinking, because I watch a lot of crime shows. All kinds of things ran through my mind when I thought about this. Let me get to my main screen so I can see you guys. All kinds of stuff ran through my mind when I saw this, because I'm like, listen, bottom line here is something happened. If it's not carbon monoxide, there's something going on here with the damn dog who was in a crate. Okay, the other 2 dogs obviously may not have been in the vicinity, or maybe they got away from whoever maybe that came in there and did whatever happened. Do I feel like they haven't said yet if it was an OD, if they OD'd or something? They did mention pill bottles, but I've seen enough crime shows to know that people will set up a actual scene after they've done something to someone. I've seen enough crime shows. I love crime shows. I told you I'd be solving the shit before the shit even before they even say what happened. I'd be like, I could tell you the person that did the shit. It sounds to me like somebody came in there, and I don't know what, maybe somebody may have been involved in. It sounds like an inside job, or maybe somebody knew them or something that happened. If it's not carbon monoxide, somebody came in and did something. Maybe they were injected with something. I think we'll know fully what happens or happened once an autopsy is done. That's the only way we're going to know. We're going to probably have to wait until they do an autopsy, but it sounds like maybe somebody was injected with something. Even the damn dog was injected because, maybe the dog was barking uncontrollably. If whoever this person was that came in the home, it could have been somebody that they knew. Maybe they owe somebody some money. I'm just thinking, hypothetically, because, usually you open the door for somebody that you know, but you never think that something like that could happen. And we're going to talk about that here in a few minutes with the next topic. But in this situation, it really sounds like something suspicious is going on. I don't know. Something happened to the dog. If the dog was in the crate, maybe barking uncontrollably, maybe they injected the dog with something, or I don't know, maybe the dog with something, pow the dog with something. I don't know. Something is weird. Okay, something is weird, and I'm going to keep my ear to the streets on this because this is very suspicious. I would hate to know at 95, I'd live to be 95 years old, and this shit here happens, and this is how I go out. Yeah, I want a full investigation to see what the hell happened and why I ain't here no more. Okay, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, it is very strange. It is very, very strange. So I'm gonna spend a block on this topic because I want to know, baby. I'm gonna be watching TMZ and every other damn Z to see what the hell is going on because, baby, this is weird. This is weird. This is weird. This man was a whole actor out here. He spent his whole entire life, child, doing movies and all kind of shit. And it's weird that he was. I think they talked about him too last night at the damn, what was it? Some type of awards. I forget, child. Was it Golden Globes or some shit like that? I forget. Anyway, but this is sad. Rest in peace to him and prayers to the family, child. This is something else. My God, it's always a mess. All right, so let's get into this topic. Let me put in my trigger warning because this topic here may be a little, and I want to be YouTube safe, child. All right, let's get into it. Sometimes this story right here lets me know sometimes you can't help everybody. Sometimes you can't help friends because sometimes friends will do some crazy wild shit and you just don't know. Let me get, hold on. You there we go. All right, so yeah, you can't always help friends because sometimes people are ungrateful and they do this type of shit here that happened in this particular story. Shout out to, okay? Shout out to LSD promo, okay? Let's let this come up. Oh Lord. Now I'm thinking about my buddy. I gotta call my buddy, Lord. I hate that, Lord. All right. Let me get back in my mode, honey. Let's get back in my mode, Lord. All right, as you guys can see on my screen. All right, so a woman allowed her friend to stay with her because the friend was homeless. Now, when the friend began to act ungrateful, the woman asked her to leave her home. Now, instead of her just leaving, the friend threw some acid on the woman, you guys, and tried to unalive her, causing her to be blind in one eye. You cannot help everybody. You cannot help everybody. See how beautiful she is here? Look at how she was destroyed by this idiot down here at the bottom. And I'm glad they got her ass. That's her mugshot down here. This shows that you just cannot help everybody. Let's get into this story. Let's get into it. Because she's telling her story.
Kindness for her friend nearly cost a Mobile woman her life and left her with painful chemical burns on her face and her body. 25-year-old Wendy Williams is in the Mobile jail tonight, charged with assault, accused of attacking her friend with some sort of caustic liquid. 27-year-old Jasmine Clausell is a single mom and a nursing student in Mobile. She's now at the University Hospital being treated for burns. Darwin Singleton from our sister station has the story.
I'm not really even mad, honestly. My feelings just hurt.
Tonight, it's both emotional and physical pain that has 27-year-old Jasmine Clausell in this hospital bed. She has chemical burns to her face and left eye after being doused with a caustic fluid, the burns extending down to other parts of her body. And this was no accident.
Whatever she makes together, it was strong enough to burn like holes in my couch. And in my, like my.
A gesture of kindness for her friend nearly cost a Mobile woman her life and left her with painful chemical burns on her face and her body. 25-year-old Wendy Williams is in the Mobile jail tonight, charged with assault, accused of attacking her friend with some sort of caustic liquid. 27-year-old Jasmine Clausell is a single mom and a nursing student in Mobile. She's now at the University Hospital being treated for burns. Darwin Singleton from our sister station has the story.
The horrific ordeal all began on February 11th, says Jasmine, when she invited her friend Wendy Williams to come stay at her home in Mobile after Wendy found herself and her dog homeless in Atlanta. 2 weeks later, says Jasmine, her house guest was behaving less than grateful.
It was just like a lot of complaining, like her energy was just off. She was doing like a lot of moping around.
By Monday of this week, Jasmine says she had had enough. Before she got herself and her 4-year-old son ready for school that morning, she says she told Wendy it was time for her to go.
So like she got up, she started like packing her things and like, I didn't think nothing of it. So I went back in my room, in my bathroom, and I finished, getting myself ready for school before I woke my son up to get him ready for school.
And while she was doing that, Jasmine said she heard someone putting something in the microwave. Moments later, she says, Wendy was standing in front of her, holding a cup of something.
She just flipped. Like, she was just like, I'm not going nowhere. What you gonna do? You gonna put me out? You gonna make me leave? And like, she just like flipped. So it was like, I could tell at that moment that the situation was like gonna get out of control.
As she called 911, Jasmine says she saw her guest force her way further into the house. By this time, Jasmine's grandfather had awakened and tried to intervene. But moments later,
it threw whatever was in the cup, like in my face.
It burned, blinding her in one eye. But with the other, she saw something even more chilling.
I remember I don't know, I think I seen her like reaching like down in her.
Jasmine said she heard
it, and that's when I seen a gun.
A struggle began between the two. Jasmine says her grandfather managed to grab the gun away, but Jasmine says her attacker then used broken glass to stab her hand.
Okay, so we're going to stop it there because then it gets kind of gruesome. But as you guys can see, this was her friend who was homeless, and she let her come into her home to give her a place to stay, and she brought a pet, her dog. So not only did she allow you to come, but she allowed you to bring her pet. I ain't about to let you come with no damn dog. But the fact that she opened her home to you and you became ungrateful, complaining, how you gonna come in somebody's house and you don't got nowhere to stay? And I know it's not you don't got, but you don't have a place to stay, and they open their home to you being nice, giving you a place to stay, a room to sleep in with your damn dog, and then you get up in there and you complaining about everything as if you running something, as if you paying bills up in that motherfucker. Like, really? This is why you can't help everybody, because people are not appreciative. Trigger warning, honey. Trigger warning, as you guys can see going across my screen there. This is sad. This woman is permanently destroyed. Y'all saw her pictures. Beautiful girl. Let's go back. Let's go back.
A gesture of kindness.
Look at this shit. Look at this. She went from this. Mind you, she has a child who got to look at her like this. Her son was there when this situation occurred. What kind of friend is this? With a friend like this, I don't need no damn enemy. This shit is horrible. She went from this to this. Look at the difference. Look like two completely different people. Two completely different people because she asked you to get out of her house because you're ungrateful. Like, you should have been grateful, baby, to not have a place to lay your head. And she invites you in, give you a bed with clean linen, honey, and access to the refrigerator with cable TV. Baby, you be grateful because you could have been down there at the homeless shelter where people picking through your shit and you're having to fight people and all of that. That's why I don't let people come stay in my house. I don't like people in my house like that. I'm funny like that. I'm sorry. You know, family come, honey, in and out. Thank you for being here. Love you. Bye. Bye. Love y'all. See you next time. Yes, girl. I prefer people get a hotel because I'm so, you know, I'm a germaphobe anyway. I don't like shit down. I don't like, you know, don't put no damn cups down without coasters and shit like that. I'm like that. I'm a child. But anyway, if I allow you to come and stay here, and I say the day we eating chicken, well, I wanted some fish. Well, fish your ass down there and go get some. And I ain't gonna hear too much more of that. Okay? You don't gallop your ass in here and get a plate of this chicken. I don't want to hear it. And if you walk past me and your damn lips is white, they should be. And I'm gonna eat every piece of that fucking chicken. It's the time I'm on. I cannot stand people like that when you don't have shit and somebody give you their last and bend over backwards. Not everybody like you in their house. And when they allow you to be in said house, you come up in there with your own rules and regulations and damn Fido up in here shitting and pissing all over the place. I'm in there trying to sleep and your damn dog all fucking night. Bitch, you just don't understand. Hearing that shit all night because your dog ready to go out. You laying your drunk ass up in there. Lord, help us, Lord. This right here, this what I'm talking about. This right here. That's why you gotta watch. I keep saying it. Keep your circle small, baby. And everybody come to you with them sob stories. You gotta, you know, pray about that thing because I ain't saying don't help your friends. I'm not saying that. But you got to be very selective in terms of who you allow in your space, especially in your house. I don't let everybody in my damn house. You got to be a special individual to come in my damn house. That's on period. You got to be a special individual. I don't let everybody in my damn house. I really don't. Because spirits, girl, spirits, you got to bring that mess up in here. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Baby, I'm sorry she did this to you, and I hope they give her the most time that they can give her ass because, baby, she don't need to see the light of day, baby. Trump, this the one right here that need to be getting the penalty that you talking about, that penalty you were talking about right here. She can be the first candidate right here. All right. She can be the first candidate for that little penalty that we were just talking about. All right. Put her ass on top of the list. Because that shit right there. Girl. All right, let's move on. Do I want to talk about this topic? Let's see. Do I care? Do I care enough? Let's see. I guess we'll talk about Phaedra, child. Because Phaedra, this is going to be my last topic, child. We're going to talk about this. Then we're going to get out of here. Child, Lord. People just, oof. Just ungrateful as hell. I can't take it, child. Baby, her and Fido ass would have been down there walking to the damn bus station fooling me. I'm the type, I'd have been like, bitch, gather your shit. And don't you dare cut on that fucking microwave. I want you warming up in there, bitch. Soon as I saw that cup out of you, don't put that fucking cup down. While Mortal Kombat your ass in this hallway. Throw some shit on me if you want to. I'll peel your motherfucking forehead back. All right, let's continue, child. You got me in here ready to fight, and that ain't even my damn situation, child. Calm down, Caramel. Hold on, y'all. Numb your Oranje cure. Boom. All right, get that shit out of my system, child. Baby, they done pissed me off. I'm ready to fight now. I'm ready to go fight. Y'all see me? I feel like she threw some shit on me. And then you put the shit in the microwave. It's already acid. Why you put the shit in the microwave? See, that's premeditated. Your Honor? Yeah. Oh, I hope they give her the chair. Let's continue, child. Allegedly. Girl. What be wrong with people? Oh, child. Yes, baby. Peel your forehead straight the hell back, baby. Baby, when they see you again, your hairline will be like Stevie Wonder's when I finish peeling your shit. Do you hear me? Y'all know Stevie Wonder shit back here now. Okay. Do you really wanna be on that shit? Your shit gonna start way back here, baby. When I finish peeling your shit. Back here, baby. You're gonna have to braid your shit from here down. Start right here and just braid down. You ain't gonna be in the chair long when you go get your braids. Baby, you're gonna be in the chair for 3 minutes because they're gonna be right here, start here, and braid that shit on down. From here to the nap. You ain't gotta start up here, ain't shit up here. You start right here and braid your shit down. That's how far I'm gonna peel your shit back. Be on that. Throw some shit on me. You know, I'm a germaphobe anyway. What the hell is in your cup? You been sipping on that shit and you done threw it. Oh, Lord, I got trophies like this downstairs, y'all. Y'all see this? Trophies, girl. Trophies. Ooh, I won first place in slapping a bitch. Let's go. Ooh, let me continue. I'm sorry, YouTube. I ain't mean to go there. All right. Oh, you trying. All right, so Phaedra, girl. Let's get into Phaedra. Let me get back into all right, let me get back corporate. So Phaedra, girl. Phaedra Parks, honey, the one that we talked about in that book, girl. The other day there is downstairs. Yeah, Phaedra, girl. Phaedra, the one that was out here, you know, out here on her bullshit, girl, in that book that we talked about with Angela Stanton. Y'all know who she is, girl. Out here ordering people to go down there and get them cars and all that down there. Phaedra, girl, says that newbies are treated poorly on Married to Medicine, girl. Ratings, she said ratings ain't even good. See, now why you was on there, you ain't say all that. They done sent your ass out of the pack, and now all of a sudden, here you go. Girl, they ain't treat me good, girl. And the ratings suck. Ooh, girl, let me tell you. Ooh, girl, it was just not fun over there, girl. And they was girl, and Heavenly was musky, girl. Like, she just telling all the things of the things now that they done booted your ass up the show. Phaedra is a hot damn mess. Do y'all hear me? Ooh, girl, and that time I had walked by Heavenly, girl, she was musky as fuck. And don't even get me started with Toya Breath, girl. Oh, Lord. And girl, did I tell you the ratings were like, ooh, girl, in the dumpster, girl. And I came up and through that, try to revive their show and whatnot. And they didn't appreciate me and whatnot. Girl, shut your ass up. Let's read what this bullshit say, child. This is going to be my last topic because I cannot, girl. We're going to go out here with Phaedra. All right. So she said that Phaedra Parks, honey, says that she did not enjoy her time on Married to Medicine. Yeah, until Apollo showed his ass up to that trip. Y'all remember Apollo and his wife showed up. And Phaedra like, what the fuck is this? Who invited them? Phaedra almost got beat up on the show. So she said she didn't have a good time, girl, because Apollo's wife almost jumped on her and beat her up on the damn show. So she was like, girl, let me get on the first thing smoking, girl. That would be my private jet and get out of here because I'm not about to get my wig tore off on the damn Married of the Medicine. So the latest episode of Married to Medicine, child, gave fans some insight into why Phaedra departed the show before the season ended. This is shout out to Urban Bell, okay? Now, Dr. Heavenly, child, if we can call her that, was in charge of planning the couple's trip. While she did tell Phaedra that she invited Apollo, she did not tell Phaedra that his wife, Shireen, girl, was coming to the trip. Now, this was because Apollo, girl, the one who spent all that time in prison, originally told Heavenly that Shireen would not be able to attend. I feel like that was a setup somewhere. Hold on. My spirit is telling me that was a setup. Yeah, it was. Now, Phaedra doesn't care for Shireen because she alleges that Shireen was Apollo's mistress, girl, while she was pregnant. And she was. She sure was. And Shireen was going to the jail. Y'all know the story. Shireen was going down there to the jail, putting money on Apollo's books because Phaedra said she won't going down there and she won't taking them kids down there to see his ass. So he was like, girl, don't worry about it. Stay on home. I got a good old little side piece up over here. And she going to be on your show, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Did you know that? And Candy and them invited her to a little situationship on there too. Y'all remember? And then he done turn around and married the side piece, and now they ain't married. No, they ain't gonna be married no more because she done filed for divorce on his ass because he was being violent like he was being towards Phaedra. But anyway, so not only did things go left when Apollo and Shireen arrived, girl, but they also tried to confront Phaedra for bringing Apollo's supposed friend Shek onto the trip. Now, Phaedra met Shek at one of Sweet T's speed dating events. And Shek told Phaedra that he knew Apollo, and which y'all know him and Apollo were friends, while they were getting to know one another on their speed date. Okay. So so Phaedra is saying, girl, that she just did not enjoy herself. They said another messy moment of the couple's trip was Quad Webb and her new man clashing out of Dr. Gray, which we know that and we don't care. But it says on the upcoming episode of Married to Medicine, and Phaedra tells Dr. Jackie that she was leaving the trip, girl. And y'all saw what she got on the private jet because they ran her up out of there. She was mad. She said all of them were mean girls, and that's when we didn't see her ass no more. She officially quit Married to Medicine and then went on over there, girl, to where Real Housewives of Atlanta. So speaking of them, Real Housewives of Atlanta will be coming on officially this coming Sunday. I will be covering that, okay? Because I feel like it's gonna be a pretty good season, so I will cover it this season. So be looking out for your notifications on that. All right, this is I mean though, why says it? Why can't you stay? They were asking her why she couldn't stay. Jackie was asking Phaedra why she couldn't stay after they done treated her like shit. Now they want her to stay on the show. And Phaedra was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm out of here. I am out of here. So Phaedra, girl, that's her leaving, girl, with her bags and her Louis girl, she got on her Louis Vuitton little jacket, honey. She said, I'm going to look at Dr. Jackie back here like, girl, you got to stay because this don't look good for the show. But Phaedra didn't give a hot damn because she knew that she was going on over there, back on over there to Real Housewives of Atlanta. So let's talk about their ratings. They said that some fans are not entertained by the drama playing out thus far. They said that the latest episode saw a drop in ratings despite Real Housewives of Potomac surging, amassing over 600,000 viewers for part 1 of their reunion. Now, while Real Housewives of Potomac brought in 618 viewers, Married to Medicine amassed only 459,000. Ooh, that's kind of low. Now, it says that the recent or the previous episode amassed 512. Now, surprisingly, the altercation between Dr. G and King did not boost the ratings. See, fewer viewers actually turned in. They didn't give a hot damn about that fight, y'all, as they said. So did y'all see that? I would have thought that would have been the highest rating because y'all know anytime they have a fight, kind of like on Love and Marriage Huntsville, when they had that huge fight at Madonna, like that was one of the highest rated episodes on the show. So people didn't give a hot damn about the fight between Dr. G and Quad's man because they're like, the show is just like, it's very lackluster this season. They just won't feeling it maybe. And a lot of people just weren't tuning in to actually see it. So I feel like more people watch the clips of the show versus the actual show, which does not help the ratings of the show. So Phaedra saw a sinking ship, and she decided to get on up out of there and get on back to where she know best, which is Real Housewives of Atlanta, because that's where the money resides. All right, they say they pay them real good up over there. So I guess we'll be seeing Phaedra over there doing what she always do, girl. Okay, running from accountability. Okay. But that is it, and that is all for our show. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do not forget. Let me take my banner down, girl. That trigger warning, yeah, because we had to put that up. That was such a sad situation, girl. But yes, honey, yes. So somebody said, yes, I'll be watching. Who gonna be watching? Put a 1 if you're watching Real Housewives of Atlanta this season. Okay. Portia can be a little more ratchet because Ice done went down there and got Simon Gufrati a child. So Portia can be out there riding around in the Rolls Royce and being ghetto as hell as she wants to. She can tell all Simon business. She can have open, discussions about whatever. She can talk about how fraudulent he was. All of that, girl, because she had a little do not talk about shit on her. We talk about it. But she had one of those up on her little gag order because Simon was on her ass. But now that Simon is down there with Ice Child down there chilling and they get ready to deport his ass, this might be a good season. So Portia, baby, you can go on it and pull out all the receipts that you got because I'll be watching, okay? And we'll see what it's giving. Hopefully it don't be boring. I'm gonna try. I hope it don't be like Beyond the Gates because y'all keep hitting me up to my camera. Can you please review Beyond the Gates? Girl, I cannot go beyond, in front of the gates, beside the damn gate. I could not, y'all. Beside the gate, beyond the gate, under the damn gate, past the gate. Baby, I couldn't do none of them gates because that show, I don't know. Child, I kept waiting and I said it was like a soap opera. I said, bitch, they better by now go ahead and bring out Victor Newman because I can't get into this shit. Where is Victor Newman? And I knew his ass wasn't even on the show, but I was like, at this point, just bring out Victor Newman because it was so damn, boring and whatnot. But anyway, child, that's our show for today. Love you guys. I will be, checking back in with you guys. What are you reading down? Yeah, I will be checking back with you guys momentarily while I'm working. I'll be popping in with more news that I know you guys can use. Okay, so love Victor Newman. Okay, yeah, I love Victor Newman, child. I grew up watching Victor Newman, my grandma, child, because she watched that Young and the Restless, and right after that, Bold and the Beautiful. Okay, baby, all of that, I was right into it. But love you guys down, honey. They said Beyond the Gates is good. I couldn't get into it. Well, I only watched one episode. Maybe I need to give it another try. Hopefully, I'll try episode 2. Okay. I would try episode 2. If episode 2 ain't giving, I ain't going to do it. For real. Baby, Beyond the Gates. I was like, I know you lying. You told me to go over there and watch that shit. I was like, look at me. I said, oh, it's like 2 other content creators that's covering it. That's right. I was trying to get out of covering it, y'all. I done told y'all, it's like 2 other content creators that's covering it. I'm gonna back up off of it because I don't watch this shit. But I'm ashamed to say that. I'm gonna try. I'll try one more time just for y'all, okay? But I feel like they need to get Victor Newman and Nikki on there or some shit because it was just like not giving what they need to give. Because child, my time is precious, and I was like, this bitch is boring, okay? But love y'all down, girl. Thank you to my mods out here, Belle Wilson, KBR Tower, and Scorpion Mist, and my backup mods. Thank you, Rose Armstead and True TV Podcast. All right, love y'all down. Thank you guys for coming in here and working so hard to keep the trolling down for me. I appreciate you. And I love all my Caramelians. Thank you guys for your support of my channel. Thank you to all the content creators that usually join me, True TV Podcast. Thank you so much for Chef Don stopping by Sunday days. Thank you, Purple Unicorn, Deary Talk Show if you're in the building, Bessie Hills ATL, Boss Lady Green, Girlfriend Chronicles, and Love Seen Heard. All right. Love you guys down. I hope you guys enjoy your Monday. Until next time and in between time, love y'all down and let's go.
They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just